obviously we're looking forward. We love playing at home. I think we have the best environment in the RMAC. So it's senior night for the one to my right here. So yeah, we're looking forward to being at home for one more match and then getting after it in the RMAC tournament. But you know, one is sleeping in your own bed, but like I said before, I think we do have the best environment in the RMAC as far as home team advantage. We always get a great student section. The community comes out and supports us. And I really feel that if we get people in the door one time, they come back because it's a lot of fun to watch these guys.
I think it just proves that we can compete with the best of the best. Mine's basically had the same exact core group as they did last season, so they've been playing with each other for seasons. And obviously this season we have some different girls, and it doesn't matter because we can prove that we can play with the best of the best, and we're looking forward to the RMAC tournament. So.
Yeah. You know, the first thing, we're going to have a film session today before practice, and the first thing I'm going to tell the team is it's not talent-based. It's not something that we can't overcome in beating Mines or anybody in the RMAC for that matter. That if we do the things that we need to do right, pick up on the things that the other team is trying to do, that we're going to be in pretty good shape. It's just, and that's a good feeling to have, that you know we still control our destiny, even though we're probably the 5 seed. That you know we can go in and win every match that we play from here on out.
I think I've grown not only as a player but as a person. And I mean, as a freshman, you come in and you wonder if you should speak or you wonder if you should do anything. But I mean, coming in as a freshman, I was a walk-on, you know, and I've had to earn everything. And I think that through these past years, I have learned to give that advice to, you know, the freshmen, and you have to earn everything, and if you want to leave a legacy, you know, it's all up to you. It's all about how passionate you are about the game, and I am so passionate about this game still, and I think it's just taught me a lot about how to be a good teammate. It's given me more confidence in myself that I can give to the players coming up. So I think just always making it all about the team. When I got hurt, I told the girls, it was still when I didn't know if I was going to come back at all this season. I told the girls that I'm still going to work hard for you, it's just going to be in a different way. And so putting into perspective that even if you're not on the court, you can still work hard for this team. If you're not seeing playing time, you can still benefit the team in how, you know, however you want. And so I think just making it about the team, because I think it would be selfish, like as a senior, to make it about me and my season, but it's really about growing these girls into their future seasons and helping them realize how talented they are, bringing their confidence out every practice, every game, and everything like that. So just making it about the team and doing whatever I can for the team at any moment is really what's gotten me through and pushed me to go forward.
Like she said, she came in as a walk-on. She was a left-handed middle, which is, you know, I still haven't, 11 years in the RMAC, she's the only one that we've seen, or the only one that we've seen that's really successful. There's been others, but it's kind of a novelty at other places. And, you know, I think she's that true student athlete at the Division II level where, you know, she might get lost in the shuffle at Division I, get lost with those kids that all touch 11 feet, but at Division II, if you work really, really hard, you can be very, very successful, and she's kind of proved that. You know, we didn't know what we were going to do with her in her freshman year, and Coach Scaff suggested that she hit everything off one foot and started connecting. And actually, her freshman year, she was kind of our closer. So we had 2 middles that were in there, and the one that was struggling or wasn't connecting with the setters, Abby would go in for them and kind of close the match for us. And then she kind of started ever since. Yeah, and I think it just shows you what hard work can do. Because yeah, she wasn't a highly touted kid coming out of high school, and the D1s weren't looking at her. I don't know if you had D2 offers outside Colorado and stuff, but we were lucky to get her, and it just shows what anybody can do at this level if they're willing to put in the time. If they're willing to put in the time when we're not watching over the summer, all those little things. And obviously she did a great job in leading our team to success last year and this year.
It was hard, just like that muscle memory. And also where I transition off the net, off blocking, it's basically an extra, you know, couple yards over than if I was a right-handed middle. So I really had to learn how to be disciplined in that, because I am successful off of one foot, and so if I really wanted, you know, to get that transition hit, which is the core of our offense, that setting middles in transition, then I had to work just even that extra just to get to those spots so I can be successful off of 1 foot.
Well, I think it's going to be fairly easy because they beat us the first time around in kind of that same track game after we beat Metro and UCCS on the road. So I don't think it'll be hard to get these kids motivated for this one. It's obviously senior night. We got 4 seniors that play a lot for us. It's their last time to play in Brownson Arena if things work out the way I think they're going to. So I don't think motivation is going to be an issue. One of their players, Cole Pepperhead, did a really good job against us last time. She's a middle that hits from every position. So we'll be prepared for them, and I don't think they're going to sneak up on us this time around. At the top, I think a couple years ago there was a 5-way tie for third, if I'm not mistaken, or second or third. But it's kind of typical in the RMAC that we have those tiebreakers that we've got to figure out or not be able to figure out. And it just kind of speaks for the league. I think it's one of the better leagues in Division II with those teams at the top, and those are the teams that are usually at the top. So it's one of those leagues where you really can't take a night off. Obviously, we got bit by Westminster, who's 4 and 13. So it's a fun league because you know you're never going to get those nights off. It's not very fun for the kids who are looking for extra playing time, but it's a lot of fun for the starters, and it's a challenge.
I think first of all, just enjoying the moment, being in the moment, enjoying my last home game, but then keeping an eye on, we still have so much more to prove this season. Like, this is not the end. So I think that keeps me motivated to stay focused and, enjoy it, but it's not over yet, so.